What's up, everybody? Jeff Carter here with CACG Drones. Welcome to day 13 of 31 days of Psalms and Proverbs in the New American Standard Bible Translation. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening, for subscribing, for following. Depending on where you're listening to these, I would really appreciate it if you would click that follow, subscribe button. It just helps with the algorithm, helps to get this podcast up to the top of the charts, and also to, most importantly, just to share the gospel. So like I said, we're on day 13 of Psalms and Proverbs. We are reading Psalms chapters 61 through 65 and Proverbs chapter 13. You know what? Let's just go ahead and just jump right in. Psalm 61. Confidence in God's protection. Hear my cry, O God. Give heed to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call to you when my heart is faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for you have been a refuge for me, a tower of strength against the enemy. Let me dwell in your tent forever. Let me take refuge in the shelter of your wings. Selah. For you have heard my vows, O God. You have given me the inheritance of those who fear your name. You will prolong the king's life. His years will be as many generations. He will abide before God forever. Appoint loving kindness and truth that they may preserve him. So I will sing praise to your name forever, that I may pay my vows day by day. Psalm chapter 62. God alone, a refuge from treachery and oppression. My soul waits in silence for God only. From him is my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I shall not be greatly shaken. How long will you assail a man that you may murder him, all of you, like a leaning wall, like a tottering fence? They have counseled only to thrust him down from his high position. They delight in falsehood. They bless with their mouth, but inwardly they curse. Selah. My soul, wait in silence for God only, for my hope is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. My stronghold, I shall not be shaken. On God, my salvation and my glory rest. The rock of my strength, my refuge, is in God. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. Men of low degree are only vanity, and men of rank are a lie. In the balances they go up. They are together lighter than breath. Do not trust in oppression, and do not vainly hope in robbery. If riches increase, do not set your heart upon them. Once God has spoken, twice I have heard this, that power belongs to God, and loving kindness is yours, O Lord, for you recompense a man according to his work. Psalm chapter 63. The thirsting soul satisfied in God. O God, you are my God. I shall seek you earnestly. My soul thirsts for you, my flesh yearns for you, in a dry and weary land where there is no water. Thus I have seen you in the sanctuary, to see your power and your glory, because your loving kindness is better than life. My lips will praise you. So I will bless you as long as I live. I will lift up my hands in your name. My soul is satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth offers praises with joyful lips. When I remember you on my bed, I meditate on you in the night watches, for you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I sing for joy. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. But those who seek my life to destroy it will go into the depths of the earth. They will be delivered over to the power of the sword. They will be a prey for foxes. But the king will rejoice in God. Everyone who swears by him will glory. For the mouths of those who speak lies will be stopped. Psalm chapter 64. Prayer for deliverance from secret enemies. Hear my voice, O God, in my complaint. Preserve my life from dread of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of evildoers, from the tumult of those who do iniquity, who have sharpened their tongue like a sword. They aimed bitter speech as their arrow, to shoot from concealment at the blameless. Suddenly they shoot at him and do not fear. They hold fast to themselves an evil purpose. They talk of laying snares secretly. They say, "Who can see them?" They devise injustices, saying, "We are ready with a well-conceived plot." For the inward thought and the heart of a man are deep. But God will shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly they will be wounded, so they will make him stumble. Their own tongue is against them. All who see them will shake the head. Then all men will fear, and they will declare the work of God, and will consider what he has done. The righteous man will be glad in the Lord, and will take refuge in him, and all the upright in heart will glory. Psalm chapter 65. God's abundant favor to earth and man. There will be silence before you, and praise in Zion, O God, and to you the vow will be performed. O you who hear prayer, to you all men come. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, you forgave them. How blessed is the one whom you choose and bring near to you, to dwell in your courts. We will be satisfied with the goodness of your house, your holy temple. By awesome deeds you answer us in righteousness, O God of our salvation, you who are the trust of all the ends of the earth and of the farthest sea, who establishes the mountains by his strength, being girded with might, who stills the roaring of the seas, the roaring of the waves, and the tumult of the peoples. They who dwell in the ends of the earth stand in awe of your signs. You make the dawn and the sunset shout for joy. You visit the earth and cause it to overflow. You greatly enrich it. The stream of God is full of water. You prepare their grain, for thus you prepare the earth. You water its furrows abundantly. You settle its ridges. You soften it with showers. You bless its growth. You have crowned the year with your bounty, and your paths drip with fatness. The pastures of the wilderness drip, and the hills gird themselves with rejoicing. The meadows are clothed with flocks, and the valleys are covered with grain. They shout for joy. Yes, they sing. And Proverbs chapter 13. Contrast the upright and the wicked. A wise son accepts his father's discipline, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of a man's mouth he enjoys good, but the desire of the treacherous is violence. The one who guards his mouth preserves his life. The one who opens wide his lips comes to ruin. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, but the soul of the diligent is made fat. A righteous man hates falsehood, but a wicked man acts disgustingly and shamefully. Righteousness guards the one whose way is blameless, but wickedness subverts the sinner. There is one who pretends to be rich but has nothing. Another pretends to be poor but has great wealth. The ransom of a man's life is his wealth, but the poor hears no rebuke. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked goes out. Through insolence comes nothing but strife, but wisdom is with those who receive counsel. Wealth obtained by fraud dwindles, but the one who gathers by labor increases it. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but desire fulfilled is a tree of life. The one who despises the word will be in debt to it, but the one who fears the commandment will be rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, to turn aside from the snares of death. Good understanding produces favor, but the way of the treacherous is hard. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, but a fool displays folly. A wicked messenger falls into adversity, but a faithful envoy brings healing. Poverty and shame will come to him who neglects discipline, but he who regards reproof will be honored. Desire realized is sweet to the soul, but it is an abomination to fools to turn away from evil. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. Adversity pursues sinners, but the righteous will be rewarded with prosperity. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous. Abundant food is in the fallow ground of the poor, but it is swept away by injustice. He who withholds his rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him diligently. The righteous has enough to satisfy his appetite, but the stomach of the wicked is in need. Again, I want to say just thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for downloading these episodes. If you're downloading them, I would really appreciate it and encourage that you share these with those that you think could benefit from them. So please feel free. I absolutely love sharing the gospel like this. This is my way to spread the gospel to the ends of the earth. And as you know, if you've ever read the Bible cover to cover, you know that Jesus' commandment is to go and share the good news and make disciples of all the nations. So let's do that. Let's share this as much as possible. So follow, share these episodes, share these podcasts. I'm going to continue to do these every couple of months. I'll do a new translation so that you can follow along in whatever translation that you like best. Send me direct messages, shoot me an email with the translation that you would like to see or to hear, obviously. The translation that you would like to hear next, if you want it to be the NIV or the New Living Translation. If you want me to go old school and read the King James or the New King James, or the English Standard Version, whatever. There's so many different translations out there. Unfortunately, I do not speak other language. I can read in Spanish. So if you want me to read in Espanol, I can do that. It's gonna sound like a super Caucasian guy reading in Spanish, but I'll do my best if that's what you want. So yeah, I'll do pretty much anything for you for Jesus. Like I said, my name is Jeff Carter. I am with CACG Drones. I am a licensed commercial drone pilot. If you're looking for a drone pilot, would really appreciate it if you would consider reaching out to me for your next party or event, for your family or for your company or your organization. Find me online at www.cacgdrones.com, CACGDRONES.com. Send me a message through the Contact Us page. It's down there at the bottom. Just scroll down. Also, we have our link to our newest website, CACG Drones Plus, is on there, where we will be uploading all of the aerial photography and videography that we have taken over the years. It's going to be one massive library. So if you're interested in there, sign up for a membership there. They're really, I'm going to do it probably super cheap. So check that out. Follow me on social media. Can be found the @ symbol at CACG Drones, at CACG Drones. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, on YouTube and Rumble. We're on Truth and Twitter, or now X. I don't post much to Truth or Twitter, but I am on there, and I'd love if you would follow and like. And as always, God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.